Now to a story that is developing all the time on Sports Sunday. Dereck Chisora has been arrested on suspicion of assault and GBH after last night's brawl with David Haye. Chisora was arrested at Munich airport this morning as he tried to fly home. This was him arriving at Munich's central police station earlier. He's now been questioned by detectives.
The situation is that Dereck Chisora is at the police, at the CID, for the investigation what happened last night.
So what happens now? What is the process of the investigation?
The process in German is the CID started with the investigation, has to do something talking about what happened, and then we give our report to the court, and the court will say what happened with Dereck Chisora.
So we have no idea at this stage how long this process may take?
At the moment, I can't tell you how long it will be takes for some hours, maybe for the day, for the rest of this day, maybe tomorrow early in the morning. At the moment, I can't tell you how long it will take.
So Dereck Chisora will have to stay here until that decision is made?
Yes, yes. Mr. Chisora has to stay here for the investigation until it will be ending.
And he will have to stay here as well if the court decides that he has a question to answer, perhaps?
Yes, yes, he has to stay, and the court maybe also have some questions for him, and he has to stay in Munich.
Well, the police also want to speak to Haye, but as yet they haven't managed to track him down.
David Haye is not in his hotel, he is not at the airport, we don't know where he is. We also want to speak with him what happened last night.
Because you want to hear his side of the story?
Yes, of course, we have to hear both sides of the story.
So at this stage, the investigation is for Dereck Chisora, it's not a charge against David Haye? No,
it's not a charge against David Haye. We have to report everything what happened last night between the persons.
What happens if you can't get hold of David Haye, if you can't find him, if you can't speak to him? Maybe he's already gone back to England?
Maybe he's gone home, yes. And what's then on, maybe we talk about the colleagues in Great Britain, but I don't know at the moment what happened then with David Haye.
So Dereck Chisora is still here, he could be here for some time, and the police will carry on with the investigation?
Yes, yes, that's it to do.
Well, this was the moment when Chisora and Haye clashed after the news conference. Chisora goes head-to-head with Haye before Haye appears to hit him with a big right hand. Haye walked away, but Chisora was still furious and claimed that Haye hit him across the head with a glass bottle. Haye's trainer, Adam Booth, was also caught up in it and suffered a cut to his forehead after Haye threw a camera tripod. Didn't stop there. Shortly after the brawl, Chisora threatened to shoot David Haye. Chisora's promoter, Frank Warren, has called his behaviour unacceptable.
He got off the table.